Namaste, Kuzuzan Kola. Very good morning, everyone who are joining this live online yoga session. So please, ready to prayer with me. Sit comfortably in any meditation posture. Back straight, head and neck in vertical. Both hands on the knees in Jnana Mudra. Eyes should gently close. Body is stable. Stop your all unnecessary movement of the body. Try to withdraw your senses from external world to the inside of your body mind. This process is known as pratyahara. Pratyahara is one of the steps of Ashtanga Yoga given by Sri Patanjali. Pratyahara means withdrawal of senses from the external environment to inside. Our senses are generally moving towards or attached to the external objects. So we can't feel or we can't aware about your inner happening, either in our mind or in our body. So in Pratyahara, we try to withdraw our senses along with mind to inside from the outside world. This is the state of Pratyahara. And this is the beginning of Dharana and Dhyana. Like a tortoise, you know that when we see the tortoise, and if the tortoise feel any threat, so the tortoise withdraw their body parts, legs, head inside. So like that, the yogis, the yoga lover, yoga practitioner, who try to meditate, who want to go to the meditation. So this is the condition to withdraw our senses from the external world, external object. Detach our senses from the external object. So observe yourself, observe your body with close eye. What is happening in periphery or inside your body? Try to listen the sound of breathing. Try to listen the sound of heartbeat. And try to observe your mind, what types of thoughts are coming and going in your mind. There are flood of thought coming and going in our mind, but we are not aware about that. When we are in the pratyahara state, so we read, we observe, we feel the kinds of thought which are flowing in our mind, and try to modulate, try to modify them. So inhale deeply and chant Omkar together. Aware about the chanting. Feel the vibration. Feel the deep silence. Now rub your both palms together. And place them over the eyes. And open your eyes gently. This is the continuation of our yoga class. Again, very warm welcome, Swagatam, all of you. As we earlier learned and practiced several yoga techniques such as asanas, pranayama, some mudras, some basic technique of relaxation, meditation. In this reach, today we will add some other postures and pranayama, the breath controlling technique. So first, we practice the spine loosening asanas. This asana is called the Marjory asana. Marjory means a cat. So when our body in a final position of this asana, the body resembles like a cat stretching. When cat wake up after sleep, so you observe that the cat stretches their back and relieve or release the stiffness and tension of the back, spine. Like that, in this asana, we will stretch our back, we loosen our back, because the back, spine, we can say that the vertebral column are important because the back support our posture. Due to spine, we erect vertically. Sometimes we have some pain or some deformity in our spine, so we can't able to stand erect properly, or walk properly, or run properly, or jump properly, or we feel difficulty in any activities in daily life. So we have a responsibility to make our spine healthy, fit. So this asana helps to maintain the health of the spine and improve the flexibility and strengthen the supporting structure of the spine, such as muscles, spinal muscle, spinal erectus muscle, and the disc which are present between the vertebra are also important. Due to the disc, we absorb the jerk which is mount during the walking, jumping and physical activity. So disc is important. Disc is work like a cushions and made by the types of cartilage or types of tissue, soft tissue. And in the central area of the disc is filled with a jelly-like substance. So the nature designed the disc in special manner. When we do any physical activity, so the disc is able to absorb the jerk, absorb the tensile strength, or give the tensile strength to the spine. When disc displaced, herniated or injured, the person can't walk properly, person can't do any work, physical work properly, and doctor advised to the bed rest. So in this asana, we will learn, we will practice, we will feel the spinal movement and helpful to the spinal health, better health. So ready for practice? First assume in Vajrasana, like this. I am sitting in Vajrasana. If you are comfortable, you sit in Vajrasana. Then the next step, raise your buttock and stand on the niche like this. Knees slightly apart, either slightly apart, or you may keep together as you comfortable. Now place your palm on the ground just beneath the shoulder like this. Palm also apart, similar to the width of shoulder. The finger pointed forward. This is the basic posture of the Marjari Asana. Now, adjust your body. Now inhale and slowly raise your head, neck, and depress your back and make an arc, like a concave arc in our back. So head up, neck upright, and the back depressed. In final position, retain this position for 3 to 4 seconds. Hold the breath inside. And now exhale and head down and back up. Try to stretch your back up like this. In this position, your head down between the arm and your back, make a curve, a convex curve like this. So stretch your back as comfortable. Feel the sensation of the stretching of the back. This is 1 round. Repeat 9 to 10 rounds. Again, inhale and head up, neck up, and back depressed. Feel the movement in each and every vertebra and between the vertebra. Vertebra is a bone which make our spine. There are several pieces of vertebra, about 26 pieces of vertebra, which make our spine from the cervical to the coccyx, from the neck to the tailbone. Again, exhale and head down and back up. Stretch your back. Maintain this posture for a few seconds. Hold the breath inside. Now, head up. Stretch your neck. Depress your back. Bulging your abdomen, expand your abdomen. Now, stretch your back, down your head. In this position, your abdominal muscles and abdomen shrinking down. Repeat it 9 to 10 times. In this posture, your knees and palm in one line. Don't bend your elbow, don't bend your knees, elbow, and just the most of the movement is happening in your spine, in your neck region and whole spine. During the practice, the arm and thigh vertical to the ground. So this is the Marjari Asana, cat stretching pose. What is the importance for us to doing this asana? This asana, as we discuss, loosen your spine, improve the flexibility of the spine, and gives a good massage to the back muscles which support our spine, as well as the abdominal muscles also. So the person who have a stiff back, who have stiffness in their back, so I advise to do this posture. Sure, relieve your stiffness and congestion of the back and abdomen. Also improve the flexibility of your neck muscles or the neck region. Tone up the spinal nerves which emerge from each segment of the spinal cord. The spinal nerve supply your body, each and every parts of your body. This is like a cable network through which the information and sensation coming and going from the brain, from the central nervous system to the periphery, and from periphery to the central nervous system. So this is important. This is the Marjari Asana. Now the next posture is Vyagra Asana. Vyagra Asana, Vyagra means a tiger stretch pose. Tiger also stretches the back after waking from the sleep. Slightly different. This posture is highly beneficial for the person suffering from sciatic pain, sciatica, mild slip disc, backache, even neck pain also. And some cautions, some limitations, those who have intense or severe back pain. So during that condition, avoid this posture. And the person who are suffering from, or who are undergone the abdominal surgery or any spinal surgery recently, please avoid it. So how to do? How to perform this Vyagrasana? Just assume the Marjari Asana as we practiced earlier, like this. Now inhale and raise your head up like the Marjari Asana. Look forward and back stretch your left leg. First stretch and then lift your leg, bend from knees and bring your leg fit towards the head like this. Remain in this posture for a few seconds. Now exhale and fold your knees and swings inside your thigh, back your head, down your head. Try to touch the knees to the nose. Don't bend your elbow. Repeat again. Inhale and raise your head. Stretch your neck. Depress your spine. Raise your leg. Exhale and down your head. Hold your knees. Try to touch your knees to the nose. Repeat this posture from next side, next leg. Feel the stretching in your lower back. Exhale and slowly come down your head between the arms. Fold your left leg, knees and swings behind your thighs. Try to touch the nose. Repeat this posture 5 times to each leg. Now, come back in Vajrasana and relax. Normalize your breath. Try to feel the effect of this posture. Feel the sensation in your back, the entire back, from cervical to lumbar, sacral, even coccygeal region. This posture facilitates the circulation, blood circulation, and maintain the or improve our nervous tone, and beneficial for the backache, sciatica pain, in slip disc problem. But do carefully or perform carefully under the expert yoga guidance, yoga teacher guidance. This posture also, tone up the reproductive system of female and can do during the menstrual period to relieve the menstrual cramps. The female who gave the childbirth, so after childbirth, do this posture to maintain their abdominal muscle normal tone. But in case of cesarean, at least 4 to 5 months, avoid this posture. But during normal delivery, can practice after 20 days or 1 month to restore the normal muscle tone. So dear viewers, I think you all learned and practiced in better way in these two poses, the Marjari Asana and Vyagrasana. Now, I add one pranayama in this session that is called the Seetkari pranayama. Seetkari. Seet means cold, or you can say Seetkari means the pranayama hissing breath control. During the pranayama, the sound like a hissing sound. This pranayama satisfy your thirst and hunger and have a cooling effect to your body and mind. Also cool the lower energy center of the body, so avoid those who are suffering from chronic constipation. And the person who have sensitive teeth and loosened teeth, avoid this pranayama. This pranayama only do or perform in summer season. Avoid it in winter season or cold climate. So dear viewers, ready for the practice? Seetkari pranayama. Sit comfortably in any meditation posture, both hands on the knees, either Gyan Mudra, head and neck upright, keep the teeth together, separate your lips, don't get stressed. Now inhale through the mouth, through the gap of the teeth, and during the practice, hold your tongue and touch the tip of the tongue to the soft palate, like this. And inhale slowly and deeply through the gap of the teeth and produce a hissing sound like this. Close your lip and slowly exhale through the nostril, both nostrils. Repeat. This is one round. Repeat at least 5 rounds. So this is Seetkari pranayama. Immediately you feel coolness in your body and mind. This practice, reduce the mental excitation and coolness to your body and mind. But don't do this pranayama in cold weather or in winter season. and those who are sensitive teeth. So in this session, we have practiced first the Marjari Asana, then Vyagrasana, and then Sitkari Pranayama. Hopefully, you all practicing and get benefited from this practice, yoga practice. So end our session with a Shanti mantra. Sit comfortably. Inhale deeply and chant Omkara. Then Shanti mantra for Shanti for all, peace for all. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Dhanyavad. Thank you for your sincere viewing.